Okay, on Friday, we discussed repository consistency check and logical join uses. Okay, Saturday, that class was not proper, so I did not record that session. Okay, today we will start with OBI servers. Okay, for any application, okay, you can take any kind of application. Okay, in the back end, there are some servers. Okay, suppose you are using some phone pay application or WhatsApp application, any kind of application. Okay, in the back end, some servers will work. Okay, to show the data or to do the transaction, any kind of activity. Okay, back end servers will work. In our OBI also, we have different kind of servers. OBI also we have different kind of servers. Okay. First one is Oracle BI server. It is the very important and main server. Okay. It will manage all these repository activities. Okay. That meaning is this semantic layer, whatever we are developing. Okay. This entire part. Okay. This entire part is managed by Oracle BI server. Okay. That is the first server. Okay, this repository it will maintain. Second one, Oracle BI presentation server. Okay, name itself it is showing presentation server. Then it is useful to present the data. See here, you can take, this is our analytics URL. Okay, this is our analytical URL, web URL. Here, just I am logging with my credentials. This all analytical part is managed by Oracle presentation server. Here we have different kind of reports, dashboard, KPIs, okay, dashboard prompts, filters, different kind of objects available under this analytics. We will discuss one by one. Okay, this all analytical part, presentation layer. Okay, this all we can call it as a presentation layer. This one. Okay, this our presentation part is managed by Oracle presentation services. Okay, Oracle BI presentation server. It is useful to develop the reports, dashboards, KPIs, scorecards, and Oracle BI Java host. It is used to display the charts. Suppose here, for example, I am taking any kind of one dashboard. See here, it is, this is a table format. This is a different kind of graph. Okay, this is a, we can say this is a bar graph. This is one line graph. Okay, different kind of graphs we have available. Okay, in our OBI. This all part is managed by Oracle Java BI Java host. Oracle BI Java host. It is useful to display the charts and graphs, everything. Okay, this all part is managed by Oracle Java host. Okay, and fourth one, Oracle BI scheduler. Okay, it is used to schedule the reports. Suppose this is my report. This is my report. If suppose I want to see this report, I log into the OBI environment, then I open this report. But some users will ask, okay, I don't want to open this OBI URL. You can send this report output to my mail ID. Okay, send this report output to my mail ID. We have one option. Okay, we'll discuss this part also. We have one option, agent. Okay, agent. In this agent, suppose every day they want at 8 a.m. they want this report output. Then in the agent, we will set this time as a 8 a.m. Then at 8 a.m. this agent will run and it will send this all report output to the user. Okay, that is the schedule. Okay, this all part is managed by OBI scheduler, BI scheduler. Okay, OBI scheduler server. Okay, it is useful to schedule the report. BI cluster control. Cluster control. It is useful to integrate the number of servers. Okay, that meaning is suppose just I'm opening one Excel sheet. See, in my current project, okay, in my current project we have server box 1. Okay, this is the server box 1. This is the server box 2. Here in server box 1, we have two instances. Okay, OBIEE dev. Dev means development. Okay, OBIEE QA. QA means testing environment. In server box 2, we have OBIEE production. Okay, here in this first server box, we have two OBIEE environments. Okay, here we have only one, but here we have two environments. Okay, here this cluster control, what will happen? Okay, using cluster control, we can integrate the different kind of servers. Okay, number of servers. Okay, using cluster control, we can manage this kind of environments in same single server box. Okay, server box 2, it contains only production. Okay, they will maintain every time production environment separately. Okay, this all OBIEE dev QA production, all this part what we will discuss in last classes. Okay, all real-time scenarios I will explain. Okay, as of now you can understand there are two OBIEE environments available in the server box 1. Okay, this one we can do cluster control. Using cluster control we can do, okay, like this. Okay, that is all taken care by this cluster control. Finally, WebLogic server. Okay, it is useful to, it is a web server. Okay, useful to access the reports and dashboards globally. Okay, this meaning is suppose this is my web URL. Okay, WebLogic is a application server or web server. Okay, we deployed our application, our OBIEE application into the WebLogic server. Okay, based on that, suppose I will give this URL to any user. Okay, suppose I will give this URL to one USA user or Singapore user. Then they can open this one. Okay, with the login. Okay, they can access these all reports from anywhere. Okay, from anywhere. This is the web URL. Okay, we deployed our application into the web server or application server. Okay, that is WebLogic. Okay, it is useful to access the reports and dashboards, everything from globally, anywhere. Okay, this first for 1 to 5 servers, this all first 1 to 5 servers are okay integrated in OPMNCTL. Okay, this is the process, Oracle Process Management Network Control. This process will monitor, okay, all these 5 servers. Okay, it is all monitoring, it is all running correctly or not, what is the status, everything is monitored by OPMNCTL. Okay, these are the main servers, okay, in our OBIEE. Okay, just you need to understand, okay, each server what is the activity. Okay, otherwise you don't require much information. At least you need to understand what are the servers available in OBIEE. Okay, this is also a very important question. Okay, some interviews people will ask, okay, what are the servers available in our OBIEE server components? You can tell this 5, that is fine. Okay, okay, if you are going for the OBIEE admin role, then you need to understand each and every server detail. Okay, architecture, each and every server detail. Okay, if you are looking for the admin role. Okay, now next part, loading the repository. Loading the repository. See here, okay, in OBIEE, we have every time we have three kind of URLs. First one is analytics. This is useful to develop the reports and dashboards. Okay, console. Okay, this is useful to create the OBIEE users. Suppose you are a OBIEE user. Suppose Ali is a new OBIEE user in the project. I have to give the OBIEE access to him. First part is I have to provide the OBIEE access to him in the project. Then in the console, I will log into the console. Then I will add Ali user in the console. Then automatically there I will create Ali user and I will create the password as well. Then I will give that username and password to Ali. Then he can able to access this analytical. Okay, analytical is useful to develop the reports and dashboards. This console and enterprise managers are useful. These all managed by the admin. Okay, if you will join as a OBIEE developer in any project, you don't have access to this to URLs. Okay, why? Because this all is managed by the OBIEE admin. What is the purpose of console is to create the new users, to provide the access to the new users. What is the purpose of EM is? EM means enterprise manager. It is useful to deploy the repository. Just I am taking this URL for understanding purpose. See, just I am pasting this URL here, enterprise manager, Oracle enterprise manager. See here, just I am giving the username and password. Okay, this deployment process, okay, for understanding purpose only in real time. Okay, there is a OBIEE admin in the project. Okay, they will take care of this deployment process. Okay, but you can understand, first you need to understand this process deployment, how we can do this deployment. Now login into the Oracle enterprise manager. Now everyone knows, okay, we developed some repository, correct? Physical layer we developed, we imported some tables, then we created one business model with all tables, then we created one subject area. Okay, here just we can do, if you want to do some renaming, you can do here itself. See, I'm just making, instead of dim, I am making customer products promotion times sales. Okay, I changed this name. I'm going to click on save. Yes, there is no issues. Okay, just I saved this repository. Now I'm going to deploy this RPD in the server. Okay, then I can able to do the reports on this subject area, whatever subject area I have created. Okay, now let's go. Here we have business intelligence core application. Okay, business intelligence core application. This all server, okay, server status, okay, all server related information. Okay, you don't bother about that much. Okay, our main agent is, see here we have deployment tab, we have deployment tab. Okay, under deployment we have repository. Okay, now see here, PA server repository selection shows the current installed RPD. You can see this section and configure location. Here you can see upload BA repository. Here it is mentioning everything. Okay, use this section to upload a new RPD and its password to your PA server domain. You may also use this session to re-enter the password if the mistake happened made in the previous upload. Okay, now see how to deploy this RPD. Now my current RPD is available on desktop. See, this is my current RPD. Okay, see, just properties. See, last modified just now 2 minutes ago. I saved some changes. 16th August. Okay, now see, I am going to deploy this RPD. How to deploy? First step, lock and edit. currently see I don't have option to browse this repository. There is no option to browse this to browse this repository. It is disabled. Okay, now see I'm just doing lock and edit. I'm going to release the lock. You just click on lock and edit. Lock and edit configuration successfully completed. Done. Close it. Okay, now see it is enabled. Okay, this deployment is very simple. Okay, just 4 or 5 steps. Okay, first lock and edit the repository. Now second step, browse the repository. Just we need to browse our repository. Okay, we are uploading the files in the mail. Okay, like this only. Suppose you want to send your resume to some companies. How you will send in the Gmail? Okay, attach the file. Then it will ask the what is the location, like this. See, it is this is my desktop. This is my desktop. In the desktop, okay, my repository is sample apply BA001 RPD. See, click on OK. Open. Just I open this repository. We have to provide the repository password. Admin 123. A is capital. Admin 123. Same repository password and confirm password. Okay, see here I am doing next step is apply. Whatever repository we are uploading, we are going to apply. Third step. First step lock and edit. Second step, okay, browse the repository. Third step, apply. See here previous previous version, it will maintain the version. Okay, you are deploying. Okay, today you deployed 10 rpds, then it is 18th version, right? If you deployed 10 rpds continuously, then it will show 28. Now it will change to 19. You can see here, once I click on apply, then it will change to BI0019. You can observe the change. Just I am doing apply. See, now it is 19. I am deploying the rpd. Okay, okay, suppose I will deploy 10 times, then it will show 29th version. I will deploy 100 times, it will show 100. It will maintain the each and every deployment. It will make the separate copy of this rpd in the server. Okay, now deployment. Third step, apply. Okay, now after apply, then I am doing the activate changes. Okay, first step, lock and edit the configuration. Second step, browse the repository. Third step, apply the changes. Fourth step, activate the changes. Okay, activate changes completed successfully. See, after this fifth step, okay, 5 steps are there. Fifth step, restart to apply the recent changes. We need to restart the services. We need to restart the services to upload the current repository. Okay, just I click on this restart to apply the changes. Here you can see all server status as I explained to you. See here you can observe BI presentation server, BI server, scheduler, cluster control, Java host. This is S-based agents related server. We don't bother about this one. Okay, OBIEE related, we will consider these 5 servers. Okay, whatever 5 servers I explained here. BI server, presentation server, Java host, cluster control, scheduler. 5 servers. See here. BI presentation services, BI server, scheduler, cluster control, Java host. These are the 5 servers useful to run our OBIEE environment. Okay. Now our job is uploading the repository. Fourth step completed. Okay. Fifth step, I am going to restart the all services. Restart all services. Just I am doing restart. It will take 2-3 minutes. Okay, any doubts? Very simple 5 steps. Lock and edit, browse the repository, apply, then activate changes, restart the service. 2-3 times I will explain this topic. Okay, how to deploy the RPD. Then after that, okay, I will open the online RPD. Okay, currently we are opening RPD in offline mode. Okay, every time we need to deploy this RPD, so it will take some time. Okay, I don't want to waste this time, so I will open this repository next time onwards in online mode. Online means we are just opening from server itself. We are directly doing the changes in the server RPD. But in real-time project, no one will provide the online access. You have to deploy this RPD from offline only. See, whenever we are trying to open, okay, suppose, see, this is offline option and online option. One more, MDS XML. That means someone is provided in XML format. Your repository file, okay, from another project, they will give to you as a XML file. You can just browse this option. Then you need to browse that file. Okay, they will provide XML file. Then you can open that repository using this option. Okay, this offline mode is, okay, whatever changes we are doing on the desktop RPD, we are just doing the changes and we are saving this RPD and we are deploying the RPD. Suppose I open this RPD in online mode. Okay, directly whatever server RPD is available on the server, directly I am opening that server RPD. I am doing the changes in the server itself. No need to deploy this RPD because I am doing the changes directly on the server. Okay, but just in that, okay, this practice class, okay, training class, I'm just doing in online mode. But real time, okay, you cannot do this online option because that is not recommended. Okay, you don't want, they will not allow you to disturb the online repository, okay, or server repository, because you did some mistakes in the server repository. Entire OBIEE environment will corrupt. Okay, restart completed successfully. Close. Now see all server. If something goes wrong, then it will show in the red mark down arrow. Okay, now currently it is up. If it will show some issues, then it will show in the red mark status. Okay, now go to this OBIEE. WebLogic admin 1 2 3. Now go to new analysis. Now see your subject area, sales analysis. See, whatever you have created, same thing is available here. Customers, product, promotion, times, sales. Whatever you have created here in presentation layer, same objects are available in the printed. Okay, see sales analysis, customer, product, promotion, time, sales. Okay, if you want to create the reports, now you can create the reports. Suppose you want to see the here, you want to see the revenue quantity, you can create the report. See, now each year wise, what is the amount sold, what is the amount quantity sold. Okay, this is my one of the report. Okay, this is my one of the sample report. Okay, anyhow we will discuss this part later. Okay, now suppose what is this online mode. Now I will open this online mode. See, now this is, I opened in online mode server RPD. Suppose see here, currently it is showing like this, right? Just I am changing this order. Okay, I want to show these times in the times in the first 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 table. Okay, if you want to move, you can just double click on the subject area. You can move this table to the starting. See, okay. Now times, if you want to move the products to the top, you can move it, then customers, then promotion, then sales page. Click on OK. Now see, it is changed to times, product, customer, promotion. Now here you can see still it is showing customers, product only. Here it is showing times, right? You want to do save. Okay, I saved this. I directly saved this RPD in the server. Okay, what you have to do it here is just you need to do refresh, reload metadata. See, whenever I did the reload, then see automatically the RPD order. Okay, time, product, customer, promotion, sales. Time, product, customer, promotion, sales. Same order. If I did not open this RPD in online mode, what I have to do? After I did the changes, once again I need to deploy this RPD. Okay, once again I need to deploy this RPD. Okay, for this class purpose only, just I am opening in online mode. Okay, you don't assume. Okay, in real time also we are going to do the changes like this. Don't think like this. Okay, no one will give the access to open RPD in online mode. Okay, why I am opening this online mode is just every time I need to browse this RPD, I need to restart the services. It will take 5 minutes. Okay, suppose okay, in one day I did the changes 4-5 times in this. Okay, 4-5 times in this RPD I did the changes. Then okay, overall I need to spend 20 minutes or 30 minutes time to restart the services. Okay, so that's why I am not opening in offline mode. Okay, I will just open in online mode. Okay, okay, now next step I'm going to import some more tables. I'm going to import some more tables. Import metadata. Import metadata, SSC schema, cost, countries. Okay, just I'm doing cost, countries. Okay, just I'm importing these two tables also. Okay, I imported two tables. Yeah, please tell me. Okay, what is the next step? What is the next step?
Alias table create.
Yeah, we have to create the alias table because that is a Oracle recommendation. Okay, and best practice. Okay, we need to create the alias tables. Okay, first I will create the alias table for this. Same name I am using, just I make it as a fact. This is a fact table. We have unit cost and unit price. Okay, it contains one measure column, so it is a fact table. Now we have imported one more table, that is cost, and one more table we imported, right?
Countries is missing.
Well, countries is missing. Okay, suppose okay, we will import one more time. countries is available. Okay, it is not refreshed properly. Okay, now countries we imported, alias we need to create countries dim underscore countries. Okay, now next we need to provide the what we have to do next step. What we have to do?
We have to join.
Joins. Okay, now just I'm taking this fact cost and time promotion product. Okay, all dimensions I am selecting. You can see now. Okay, I am selecting with this fact cost. Okay, then I am going to make the join. Okay, just new join, select new join, fact cost to promotion. Okay, promotion ID is available and promotion ID is available. Okay, join completed. Okay, now product ID is available, product ID is available. Okay, join completed. Okay, now time ID is available, time ID is available. Okay, now when I will try to make the customer, okay, there is no relationship between customer and cost because we don't have customer ID. Okay, we don't have customer ID parent key in the fact table because there is no relationship between customer. Okay, product there is a cost, promotion there is a cost, but customer don't have cost. Okay, so in the cost table, okay, cost fact there is no direct relationship between the customer table. So I created the joins. Now what about these countries? We have this country ID primary key. Country ID is a primary key, but country ID is a primary key. Here in the fact table cost, we don't have country ID. In the fact table sales, we don't have country ID. Okay. So then we need to see, okay, in which table it contains. See customer table, there is a country ID column. Okay. There is no direct relationship between with the fact tables. So we are going to join with customer table. We are going to join with customer table. Now see join dim customers to countries, just country ID. Okay. Now save the repository. Okay. Now select this. Just click on physical layer. Now what is this model? What is this schema?
Snowflake schema.
Yes, previously up to customers, it is a star schema. Now one more table added, one more table is added, countries table. There is no direct relationship between
Fact sales and
there is no direct relationship between fact and dimension. Here customer is splitting, customer information is splitting into multiple tables. Okay, that's why we called it as a denormalized tables. Okay, normalized and denormalized. Okay, 1 second, I will open that concept.
Confirm, non-confirm.
In the first day class itself, we discussed some data warehouse concepts. Okay, star schema, snowflake schema. Now we are going to work on those schemas. Now star model completed. Now we are working on snowflake schema. Okay, snowflake schema. Here, see, normalized tables are used. That means one table information is splitting into multiple tables. Okay, one information is splitting into multiple tables. Then those tables we called it as a normalized tables. Here, suppose I have customer. Customer belongs to some region. Then he belongs to some country. He belongs to some city. Okay, like this. This is a customer information. It is storing in one customer table, then that is a denormalized table. But here we are splitting. Customer information is there in one table. Now country information is there in another table. Okay, customer. This customer is belongs to one country. Okay, that all country information they stored in one table. Here splitting the data. Customer table data is splitting into multiple tables. Okay, so these are called normalized tables. Okay, people will ask in interviews. Okay, some people will confuse you. Okay, what is normalized schema and what is denormalized schema? Okay, instead of they are asking star schema and snowflake schema, just they will ask what is normalized and what is denormalized schema. Here you can see snowflake schema, normalized tables are used. That is nothing but snowflake schema is nothing but normalized schema. Okay, here see all dimension tables are denormalized. Denormalized means we are not splitting the information here. Okay, all dimensions are directly joined with fact table. There is no dimension and dimension join. So these tables is called denormalized tables. Okay, and this schema also we called it as a denormalized schema. Star schema is called denormalized schema. Snowflake schema is called normalized schema. Okay, people will confuse you in interviews. What is normalized schema and what is denormalized schema? Then you can just tell snowflake and star schema only. Okay. Okay, now here my snowflake is ready. Snowflake schema created. Okay, now I'm going to select these all tables. Okay, whatever tables we have created. Okay, what are these dimensions? These three dimensions?
Conformed dimension.
Conformed dimensions. Why? Because
Connected to both fact tables.
yeah, one dimension table is shared by two fact tables. Shared means this information is sharing by two fact tables or joined with two fact tables. One dimension table is joined with more than one fact table. Okay, so the dimension we called it as a conformed dimension. Here customer is a non-conformed dimension. Okay, these three that times promotion product, these three are conformed dimensions. Okay, here we can take this model fact cost with this table. What is the schema? Only these four tables. What is the schema?
Star schema.
Okay, we will take this star sales. What is the schema?
Snowflake.
Okay, here one star plus
One snowflake. Mixed schema.
Okay, we can say this one is a mixed schema. Okay, starting we created one star model. Then after that we created one snowflake model. Now this entire model we can call it as a mixed schema. There is a relationship between this all. Okay, time is relation and promotion is relation, product is relation, and sales is related to this all tables, cost is related to all tables. Okay, this is all one model only. We are going to create the reports on this model. Here we can say this is a individually we can take it as a star schema and snowflake schema. Whenever we can take the entire model, then
Mixed schema.
a mixed schema. Suppose I created one report. I created one report with product, promotion, time, and the cost. Then it will form a star schema in the backend. Suppose I added in this same report. Okay, suppose one more report, fact, sales, time, promotion, and product, and countries and customer. I created one report with these 6 tables. Then it will form a snowflake schema. If I will use okay, one column from all these tables, one column from these all tables, then it will form a mixed schema. Okay, these are the schemas okay available in our OBIEE. Okay, Okay, everyone is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, previously we saw this definitions, what is star schema and what is snowflake schema. Now here we are discussing, okay, real-time scenarios. Now see, this is a revenue fact. Suppose here customer, time, city year, city is okay, joined with one more dimension, region is joined with one more dimension, country. Okay, here these are the tables are splitting. Okay, instead of storing in all data in single table, they are splitting into multiple tables. Okay, those are called normalized tables. But in star schema, okay, all information they are storing in one single table only. Okay, that is a star schema or denormalized schema. Okay. Okay, tomorrow, okay, tomorrow we will discuss. Okay, we will move these tables to the BMM layer, and then we will move these tables to the presentation layer. Then, okay, we will discuss. There is a concept called multiple LTS. Okay, here snowflake schema is available. Okay, we have to convert this snowflake into star schema in BMM layer. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss that part. Okay, any doubts?
Nothing.